It's fine. Joke's on them. I was ready. We got this. Going into it. Wal00gi versus Porkaye. Game 1, Stadium. I already said both characters like the stage. Now, I don't know when the last time these two have played, to be honest. They might have just played early in bracket. No. Second, third seed? No, they shouldn't have. No, because, well, Porkaye got upset actually really early. Okay, now I have to go back. I have to see when Porkaye got upset, because I think it might have been in pools. Which, if that's the case, this is going to be the most wild losers run the grind has ever seen, regardless of what happens from here on. Like, this is insane. I'm checking it out. Yeah, Porkaye lost his slacker in order to make it out. So he won his first set and then lost. And from there, oh my god, this is such a run. Okay. I'm gonna check this out really quick just to let you know while this first stock is going on. Very patient stock, as you all can see and are painfully aware. Porkaye has beaten 9th seed Consort, 57th seed Aloof, 13th seed Howl, which I think was used to go by 2.5. BW Static, the 12th seed, Spiffy, the 10th seed. All of these are 2-0, by the way. He has not dropped a game. Now to make it to the top 8. Once he made it in the top 8, he... Which side was he on? He beat Dark, 2-0. Dandelion, 2-0. First game he lost was the Sunfish in the 3-1. And he takes the first stock over Wal00gi. Wow. Porkaye putting in so much work right now. That is unreal. All right, dead even. 2 minutes in. One stock gone apiece. Theoretically, could be seeing a 6-minute game. It is 12:20 and these players are playing as if it is like 4 in the afternoon. No, that's fine. I have plenty of time. Porkaye getting this early percent. He's stuck. All right, throws him off. Wal00gi, you know, I'm positive sees that. And now it's on the ground. And now the light's on. Why does the light go out? Like, just leave the light on for C4, right? You guys already a good move. You really have to make it, like, almost non-existent on some stages. Like, if I have to go to the red mementos to get a snake, like, man! First of all, you're in red and black, I can't see you. Then your thing stops blinking, I can't see that. That's camo. Is that like thought about in Snake's intended game design? You know, like his camouflage? Because it is actually camo. Something to think about, I guess. All right, that's 30% off of 1 grenade. I'm sorry, did I say 40? I sneezed. 45. 66. 2 hits have led to this. 2 hits have started this, is in 4 hits total. That's nuts. Down to the 16%. Snake's nuts, man. Snake is, that is crazy. All right. Wow, Wal00gi get hit by his own grenade. Not something we're used to seeing. What? Huh? Okay.
You're good, but I'm better.
Also, if it does appear that I am giving Snake a little too much flack, definitely let me know. Not trying to give flack, just like, man, Snake is crazy. I don't think Snake's overpowered or anything either. I just think like it's really interesting how they made him as good as he is. Because I think, you know, if you dialed his damage back to kind of like normal things, like, oh, his Nair does only 12, 14 instead of 20. Man, he might be a mid-tier, you know? So just an interesting game design. Just the idea of, in order to make this character better, I will make his damage genuinely insane. Like, Wolf finds similar percents off of, you know, linking together a couple, you know, 3, 4 fairs, you know, up airs. And it's, you know, it's bounced around that. Fair does like 10% in the combos. Up air doesn't combo as well unless you're landing with it. That does like 15%. So that makes sense. But then it's like, what if I gave Wolf's 15, 16% up air and made him every single move of Snake's? And then, of course, it doesn't combo, but it does. Nair at low percents does combo. Man, That's such a good character. Why don't I play Snake? God, all right, well, I was reminded. Snake's also one of those characters that really benefited from having a 3-frame jump squat. I'm sure it hasn't been bad in Brawl. Like, I can see Snake having like a 6-7 frame jump squat. And now, 3 frames, you leave the ground lickety-split. Granted, his jump is just abysmal. Snake jumping is like a real man trying to jump in Smash Brothers. Then you see Zeros who just boost off the ground. She leaves. Okay, that was sort of any button, but again, Wal00gi, like, he's out of shield options, like, lets go of shield and then doesn't do anything. Last time I was like, okay, he's trying to turn around into something. It didn't work out, but that time was just up tilt. Regardless, in the end, works out. Wal00gi takes the stock, but now Porkaye, man, racking up percent. All right, trying to get that down smash. Thinking that he's gonna run in. Wal00gi doing a good job of just staying out of Porkaye's like zone of death. He's getting hit by other things, but when Porkaye's trying to throw out these moves that are definitely gonna kill, it's like Wal00gi's doing a good job of just kind of staying outside of that zone. Apologize, yawn. That's not a jab at the gameplay. It's just, it is getting late. All right, Wal00gi doing good, getting this damage. Wolf doing good, having a nice big up B. All right, I like that waiting, getting something off of it, and Wal00gi able to drop a grenade and not get hit by, which is surprising. I find that's one of the better things when you're playing against a Snake and you hit them while they're holding a grenade in the air, and like you hit both of them, and then you can just still combo off it. Oh my God. Short hopping, landing on that, whatever the up smash is, the mortar. 21%, 44%. You're out of here. Wal00gi wins the game. That is absolutely not at all what you want when you're Porkaye and you're about to win the next game 2-0. To just sign me off. Maybe that's supposed to be like a turnaround laser, be reverse, but regardless, hate seeing that. I hate seeing that. There have been so many SDs lately from this region. Watching Matador versus Wadi yesterday, Matador SDing on a game that he was winning. Same thing here, Porkaye versus Wal00gi. SDing a game they're winning. Dexter, any weekly, any event he enters in any set will probably SD. And still wins. Can you imagine how good Dexter would be if he just, didn't SD? That'd be crazy. This region isn't ready for that. All right, so far, Wal00gi doing well this game. All right, up throw, getting the guaranteed damage. Wow, and even able to get that up air. Usually when they DI out, I think you're only allowed to get the F air. Oh my God. I'm trying to spit that stuff out. All right, up B angled down. Or they're just getting Nikita again, and he's not gonna die for it. That was such a good timing on the cancel. And Wal00gi just barely out of the realm of getting hit by that up B. Porkaye, I like the idea, but it's not working out. And now, Wal00gi, I think for the first time, with a lead. I was mentioning this, Wal00gi versus Dexter, when Wal00gi has that lead, that's what he wants. That is his comfort zone. I mean, it's anybody's comfort zone. But I just think Wal00gi with the lead is just a whole league better of a player. Holy smokes, man. Wal00gi playing out of his mind now. Porkaye getting a little desperate trying to find these kills, these smash attacks. Again, everything. He gets a hit in. All right, and now it's time to kill. What can I do? Finds it in a bit of a safer way. Bit of, going up there to challenge. Well, Snake sometimes, he can drop the C4 and it's like, oh no! 2 SDs in a row. That was a little bit different because obviously he was not in the lead. He was down 2 stocks. But still, hate it. I hate seeing that. I think it just messes with people's mentalities in this game. You know, Smash 4 USD stock, you know, the next game, there's only 2 stocks in it, right? So in a game like that, it was really easy to get your mentality back in line. But being down a stock in this game, it matters so much more. It's kind of weird to think that being down in a stock where you have an extra stock is worse for you than in a game where when you're down a stock, you're 1 stock away from losing. There's always that idea that I can come back to this in a 2-stock game, but 3 stocks, it's just different. It's different for the mentality, and I think it's different. I don't want to say objectively. It's not. I don't know. There's certain stuff I've been thinking about with this game. Obviously, I think 3 stocks is better. I think, you know, but I don't know. Rough. Right now, Porkaye in the lead. Ha! What was I saying? Just kidding. It was a joke, everybody. Calm down. It's a dead even game. It's incredible how much damage these two can put onto each other so quickly. I really like these 2 characters, especially watching them is such a joy. I would probably hate these characters a little more playing them depending on the character I played, but... Ooh, just short hop, empty short hop, you know, even though you're holding shields, like, I'm going to throw this out, you're going to try and jump, it catches jump, you know, just letting go of shield, unless you get the parry. Wow, that dash attack sent him at an angle that I didn't think was really possible in this game unless you're just holding straight down, you know. Yeah, definitely the ultimate with 2 stocks is not to play. That's like 2 stocks benefited Smash 4 because of what the game was. I don't think Smash 4 would be good with 3 stocks. I don't think Ultimate would definitely don't think Ultimate would be good with 2 stocks. Smash 4 might be good with 3 stocks, but definitely not the game we're playing. All right. Oh, I like that, but he just accidentally runs through that get up, you know, that roll. Knew exactly where it was going to be, just execution a little bit off. Good crouching, getting onto these lasers. Unluckily for Wolf, he doesn't really have a way to crouch around these grenades. He has Reflector, but that, you know, that puts you into a position of like, all right, you're dedicating yourself to this. To be fair, if the grenade hits you, regardless of if it's the first hit or the explosion, you can immediately jump out. I think you can immediately act out of reflecting anything. And Wal00gi now up in God, that one SD just flipped everything around. Like, I want to see the games of both players playing to the best of their ability, right? So I hate focusing on this one thing that happened, but it's just like that. It did happen, and I think the game is now worse because of it. The set is worse because of it. Regardless, Wal00gi capitalizing so well and playing so well. Oh, I tried to turn around that up air, up tilt. He was on the ground. You can't up air on the ground. Don't know if you knew that or not. Good mortar. Good follow-up. Wal00gi playing so well. Beat the freaking, like, he just beat like a truck back up, like beep, beep. Roadrunner. Sounds like Roadrunner. That's it. I knew it sounded like something. God, I know what it sounds like now. And you're dead. You air dodged in. You aggressively try to come back to stage too many times, and Wal00gi recognized that. I really felt like whenever Porkaye was trying to come back, you know, come back with an up B, come back with, you know, that air dodge. Wal00gi even shaking his head. I think it's very interesting to see. I almost never see that.